All right, I want to preface this video by saying I'm already wearing the bracelet, but I did want to share with you guys the other things that came along with the bracelet. So without further ado, here is the bracelet herself. I received her on the weekend after a resizing, and I am so in love, guys. Welcome to Kiki's channel. Ding ding. Look at her, oh my gosh. I actually didn't even think about having my SA wrap her up in the box because I tried it on and I just didn't want to take her off. That is how much I like her. Oh my god, she's so cute, guys. All right, so let's get straight to the other goodies that came along with my bracelet. This is my Valentine's Day present from my husband, and I am so grateful that I was able to get this. I am 100% satisfied with my choice in this bracelet in terms of the specs, but we'll get into that in a second. Here, let's go look at what came with the bracelet first. Here is the VCA bag, front, heavy, and back. Receipt for actually a pre-order that I did the same day, but we're not going to get into that right now. I will maybe tell you guys about that in another video. There are not one, not two, but my SA was kind enough to give me 3 boxes of chocolate. And isn't the color so gorgeous? It's a sage green, which I've been really into, and I just realized I probably did that. I thought it was the brand, but I think it's actually because like VCA, the color is like this kind of sage green and gold. Anyway, I digress. 3 boxes of chocolate. Thank you so much. My SA is just so nice, and I love chatting with her. I think we spent at least an hour chatting and just about like life in general. While I was at the boutique. She also gave me a coloring book and a set of pencil crayons for the coloring book. And if you guys are wondering, the brand is Faber-Castell. They're amazing. I have quite a few of these already, but I always want more. I mean, if you have a toddler and if you like art like me, like why not? Who wouldn't want a VCA branded set? So cute. Next, I have in the bag these 2 books that she was so kind enough to gift me. Pink for Valentine's Day. It is so cute. These are basically like catalogs, like pretty catalogs that can be used as coffee table books of their products. I'm going to take a look at these later. I love this cover. This green is like really rich looking, and I love the pop of gold here. I love this. This whole thing. I wish I could frame this. It's so pretty. But there are the 2 books that came with my bracelet. And next up we have this. I don't know what this is. Let me just take a look. Oh, it's a polishing cloth. Yay! So this is a little polishing cloth, I guess, for bracelets or jewelry. Very cute. And it actually has, wait, I should actually do this a little bit slower. Cleef Arpels right on there. I'm not going to pull it out because it's going to get all messy. And that is that. Next, I have a travel pouch for the bracelet. I might ask her for another one of these. So cute. So travel pouch with the little metal bits so that I could hang, like the clip the ends, not hang. To the bag. Here we go. And last but not least is the package, but of course I already have the bracelet on. Whoops, you guys already got a sneak peek. She wrapped it up beautifully. I had tried it on. I didn't even think actually of asking her to wrap the bracelet back in this bag because she had like, you know, because I got my bracelet resized. For those of you who don't know, you can get Cleef Arpels resized by having the links removed between the motifs. I had this done for my first 5 motif bracelet in Carnelian, and she just got the same size for my new 5 motif hammered gold bracelet done. And it was really, the turnaround time this time was super fast. I think I had pre-ordered my, and by pre-ordered, I mean I paid a deposit to order my bracelet maybe half a year ago, something along those lines. And I think the deposit was maybe 30%. And then when my bracelet came in, I came into the store to get it resized and take a look at it. The turnaround time was within a week, which I'm so glad because that means I was able to get my bracelet in time for Valentine's Day, which is super sweet. And yeah, and when she put the bracelet on just for me to check the size and if it would work for me, I couldn't even take it off. I didn't even think, like, honestly, it wasn't even in my like radar thoughts to ask her to wrap it back up so I could unwrap it for you guys. And I figured I wanted this to be a true unboxing. I wasn't gonna be able to replicate this wrapping probably as well, or maybe I could, but honestly I was just too lazy. I've been pretty busy, so I wanted to unbox this and I'll quickly show you guys my bracelet. Here we go. Don't you love the feeling of opening like freshly wrapped anything, like chocolates, but like if it's VCA, it's even better, right? Here is the box. You know what? I need to go ask her because my Carnelian bracelet did not come with this box. That reminds me, I should probably go bug her and see if I can get a box for it, if I remember. So it's empty, obviously. Here we go. That's what it looks like. Oh, here are the links that I had removed, and of course I always give it back to you, so if you ever need to add them back you can do so. But here is the box. Such a good quality, like heavy duty box. No bracelet inside because of course I'm wearing the bracelet already. Let's just put this away so that we can take a look at the bracelet. Slide that over there. Dun 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Here is my brand new to me and, well, brand new in general bracelet. This is the Cleef Arpels 5 motif hammered gold bracelet in yellow gold. And I have been wanting this bracelet for so long. I think the first time I asked about it was a year, maybe a year and a half ago. But at that time, they had really, really low stock and they did not allow, at least in Canada, anyone to put a deposit to order it in full or otherwise. So it wasn't until I think half a year ago, my essay said that they had finally opened up the pre-orders for this bracelet. So of course, immediately I jumped at the chance to do that. I ordered it and then I just did the waiting game. And a few weeks ago, she called me saying my bracelet was in. So I came in, had a look. Of course, it was perfect, but too long for me. I have really, really small wrists. And I know some girls or some guys, some people like to keep their Van Cleef and Arpels motif, 5 motif bracelets and 6 motif Sweet Alhambra bracelets full length so that they can attach it as them together as a necklace or choker and wear it that way. But that really wasn't going to be my intention or my plan. And I find that, especially with how small my wrists are and how OCD I am about how things look, I wouldn't be happy with having like a motif dangle just to tighten it, because how some people wear it without resizing is they will like dangle one of the motifs off. And I would just worry about the wear and tear on the chain that it was hanging on to, as well as like scratching. And I just didn't like the look. That's just me. I'm a bit OCD about that. I like things to look a little bit more streamlined. There's another trick that some people do where they kind of twist it to fit. But again, because the OCD, blah, 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 that's not for me. I just like to have it resized perfectly to fit, and that way it's not banging against things and getting scratched and stressing me out. So here she is. Let me know what you guys think. Now I have the matching set of the earrings and the 5 motif bracelet in hammered yellow gold, both in vintage size. And now I kind of want a necklace in the same motif, just like a single pendant. What do you guys think? Let me know if you have any questions. I have not worn her enough, I think, to do a review yet, but I am just so super happy and grateful that I have this new piece to my collection, and I really, really love her. I feel like she is, like all my pieces, a forever piece, but just so happy. Just wanted to share my joy with you guys. Don't forget to like this video if this helped you at all. It would really, really help my small channel out. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button to be notified whenever I upload new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye! じゃあね. Ding ding! Do 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 do. Thanks for watching. Come again. Bye bye.